Hi, guys. Seth Hunley here, Mr. H, usually at East High. Just wanted to kind of talk to you about the email that I sent or other emails that you're receiving. I think sometimes it's easier, or maybe just for me, it's easier to kind of hear somebody say it. Maybe it's just me wanting to talk finally or something instead of just emailing constantly. I don't know. If you want to just read the email, just read the email. This is just kind of a way for me to kind of talk to you a little bit, I guess, about what the email says. So I'll kind of be looking up at the email, so it kind of correlates. Um, so direct instruction just is simply 40 minutes per day, and each day is kind of split up into different content areas. So Monday's math, Tuesday's English, and so on. So each student has received an email, and you probably have as well, with, hey, we're going to have algebra at 10 to 10:40. Now, there's probably multiple algebras, so I don't know if that is actually 100% what algebra is doing, but let's just say it is. The student would get on at 10 to 10:40, and it's like a live online class, and the teacher is going to teach new material and probably give some kind of small assignment, and that's from 40 minutes, and then that'll be over. And then they'll have the rest of the day they can kind of work on that or other things that they want to do. Tuesday, then they'd have a different class. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? That's how it would work. If for some reason they can't get on during the time that their teacher has listed, that's fine. Most of these will all be recorded, and the link will be on Google Classroom. There is other options as well. If multiple teachers teach the same class and a time works better for each student, that student could maybe get on to that other class. So they can always reach out to other teachers or their specific teacher and say, hey, I can't get on at 11 o'clock for whatever reason it might be. All right, well, here's other options. Having it recorded is always one of those options. Next is office hours. So you're probably seeing all these emails that say office hours when whatever time it is. So my office hours are listed as 8 to 9 a.m. and 1 to 2 p.m. Office hours do not mean only time that you can contact us or only time that we're ever going to reach back to you. It just simply means that I'm not either having meetings with other people at school or teaching a class or anything like that during those hours. I've dedicated those hours to being able to respond to you as quickly as possible. But if you have a question at all, at any time of the day, it pops in your head, just email me that question and I will get back to you. If you email me during my office hours, I'll probably get back to you faster, but by no means am I asking you or any of us asking you to wait to contact us during office hours, obviously, right? Next, expectations. So as of right now, right, April 16th, this can obviously change, but as of right now, the material that we're doing during these classes starting on Monday is not required and it's not graded. But this is new material. So this is material that we would be normally teaching in class, material that most likely will transfer to next year for most of these students. Good concepts to obviously learn anyways. And on top of that, it's just something else for the kids can do, right? They can get online and we can learn a little bit. We can kind of engage back and forth. So we're hoping that they get on during the online portions of the class, or if they want to watch the recording and then just kind of interact with whatever kind of activity the teacher might be putting out there. Lastly, I just wanted to, and I wrote this in the email as well, kind of like parent to parent for a second. I know as a parent, I'm getting like all of these emails as well, right? From the school, from the district, from specific teachers. And at times it's way overwhelming, right? Like as a parent, I'm trying to do normal parental things, right? You guys are doing normal hours of work, or maybe you're working even more, or maybe you're working less and you're trying to figure that out, or whatever it might be. The last thing that you want to do is try to like think that you're supposed to teach something or try to manage this new class structure or whatever it is. And I just wanted to say that's not at all what I'm saying, or I think any teacher is saying. Basically, we will put a lot of content out there for all the students to do, and all you really need to do is know that that's there. Like, we got this, right? We got this covered. So have them get on their Chromebooks, have them log on to Google Classroom, and we got it from there. They can reach out to me at any time, other teachers as well, and we will help them through it. So please, as you're getting constantly bombarded with emails, do not think that like you need to try to figure out what's the class structure and like when the kids are supposed to do what they're supposed to do. Like, they know when they're supposed to get on. There are other options if they can't get on at that specific time. Maybe internet goes out or whatever it might be, right? So we got you. We got your back. Email me if you got any questions at all. 100%. So that's it. I just want you to stay safe out there. I think we're maybe seeing the light at the end of the tunnel in a few weeks, hopefully, and then maybe we can kind of get back to some normalcy, hopefully within a month or two or something. Who knows? But I want you to stay safe and sane out there. And by no means are my emails or any other emails coming from the school or district trying to add any kind of weight that is already on your shoulders. So stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon.